Hello there, and welcome to Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development's live interactive session. This morning we'll be talking about goal setting for success, why it's important to set goals, and how you can do it, how you can get started today on setting some goals for your career, for your any area of your life. Goals are important in any area of your life. It depends on what area of your life you're working in. For your career, for your family goals, for your friend goals, for your health and fitness goals, anything that you are looking to create in your life. This is what we'll be talking about today, is about goal setting, how to do it, why it's important, and let's get to it. Before we get started, my name is Carly Baird. Great to have you guys this morning. I am a career facilitator with Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development. If you didn't already know, Workforce Development with Goodwill Columbus is here for you. We are here to support you with your career journey, wherever you are on your career development journey, whether you're looking for a new job because you became unemployed due to Corona, or maybe you are thinking about changing careers and you're looking for, what that might be, what your next step might be. And if that's you, please follow up with us, send us a comment, drop us a comment online, or you can send us an email or give us a phone call. Our contact information is on the info page, is in the info section of our pages, and we are here to help you. In the meantime, please like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and follow our pages or subscribe to our pages so that you can be alerted of when we go live. We are doing live sessions every day at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. to come and bring you guys the most free value. Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development is here to give you as much value as possible to support you in your career journey. So let's go ahead and get started on goal setting. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. Here we go. Very good. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about goal setting and SMART goals. So first, why is goal setting important? Goal setting is important because it gives you a map to work with. If you were to go take a road trip out to California, would you start driving without a map? Probably not. Or without your phone to give you turn-by-turn directions? Probably not. So the importance of goal setting is really know where you're going and support yourself in getting there, outlining clear intentions, clear goals, clear step-by-step process to get you to where you want to go. As Albert Einstein says, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So if you've tried just going through life without setting any goals, without planning how you're going to do what you're going to do, and it hasn't worked so far, then try this. Try doing a little goal setting with us, and we're going to show you how to easily do that. Benjamin Franklin also said, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. So just a couple quotes here to get you thinking about why it is important to goal set. It's important to know where you're going so that I can know if I've gotten there or not, and I can adjust course as needed, and that I can create the life that I want for myself in all the different areas, whatever area you're talking about, but for sure your career. So how we're going to talk about goals today is we're going to talk about SMART goals. We're going to break that down for you. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for achievable, R is for relevant, and T is for time-bound or timely. So that's how we're going to break this down today. This allows you to create some goals that are very clear-cut goals that set yourself up to win. So let's talk about specific. We've also got some good questions on here for you to think about, because a wise person once said that the quality of questions you ask yourself dictates the quality of your life. So here's some questions that you can ask yourself in these different elements of SMART goals to support you in making the most smart, the smartest goals that you can. So S, like I said, stands for specific. So what are some questions here? What will your accomplishment specifically be? Let's talk about exactly what your goal is going to be. Let's imagine in the future and think, what exactly am I going to create? Um, what do I want to accomplish? Why do I want to accomplish this? This is a very important element to think about with all of your goals, is your why. Because when we have a powerful why, we can overcome any how. We can overcome any circumstances. We can do whatever we need to do if we're clear on why we're doing it. So think about that. Think about why you want to accomplish this. What are the requirements to accomplish it? This is kind of speaking to some action steps. And so within each goal, we're going to have action steps. We're going to break it down into small, chunkable action steps that you can easily take action on. And what barriers will you work through to accomplish this? It's a great idea to think a little bit about, what might I come up against? What might some of my challenges be while I'm doing this? If my goal is to lose 10 pounds, what barriers might I come up against? Let me think about that so that I can best plan for it and best support myself in the process. M stands for measurable. Measurable, like I said, the last example I just gave, if I'm going to lose 10 pounds, I can say I'm going to lose weight, but then how will I know if I've gotten there? How will I know if I've reached my goal? How will I know if I'm on track if I don't say how much I'm going to lose, or what specifically, something measurable that I'm going to accomplish? So what milestones will I reach while working towards accomplish this goal? This speaks to your action steps and breaking down your goals into chunkable steps. And how will I know when I accomplish this goal? That's really the big question in all of this is how will you know when you've accomplished it if I don't have a measurable element to my goal setting? So M is for measurable. A is for achievable. Is this goal realistic? Why is it important to set yourself up with realistic goals? Because we want to set ourselves up to win. We want to give ourselves a goal that we can actually reach. How do we feel when we accomplish our goals? Think about that. How have you felt in the past when you've accomplished a goal versus how have you felt when you didn't accomplish a goal? If I set too big of a goal that's unrealistic and not achievable, then I'm just going to keep missing. And that really can play on our motivation, our desire to keep going towards our goals. So making it a realistic goal is supporting you to keep going. It's supporting you to keep striving, keep shooting for the stars. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all about shooting for creating big goals for yourself, because we don't know how far we can go until you've tried. Set a big goal for yourself, but make sure it's realistic. R stands for relevant. Why is this goal meaningful to you? Why is it important? And how, again, like we talked about before, the why for doing this. And do you have the necessary resources to achieve this goal? Here's some great questions for you. And the most important thing about this idea of relevancy is that how will this goal support you in accomplishing your long-term goals and visions? Think about that. If I want to be a dental hygienist, I might not go to school for construction. I might work a construction job while I am going to school for dental hygiene. That's going to be supporting my vision. But don't do something that's not aligned with your long-term vision and goals. Do things, take actions that align to what you want for your life. So making sure it's relevant and that it's important to you. And finally, T stands for time bound. How long will it take you to accomplish this goal? If I say I'm going to lose 10 pounds, but I don't give myself a timeline, then I won't know if I've gotten there or not. So it's really important to get the time element connected to it. And also get some time element connected to your action steps as well. So here's a little template that you can use. Very simple. You have your goal. And then why do you want to achieve this goal? Again, I've spoke before about the why and really thinking about why I want to create this, why I want to do this specific goal. And then break it down into action steps with each SMART element, right? If I'm going to lose 10 pounds by June 30th, then what is, why do I want to do it? Because I want to be healthy, because I feel good about myself, because I want to be able to run, so far or something like that. Give me a specific why. And then action steps, I'm going to research diets. I'm going to research exercise plans. I'm going to pick one, by this date, all with dates attached to them, because that allows you to get the time bound in there. So those are my thoughts for today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we've been talking about goal setting, goal planning. My name is Carly Baird, and I'm a career facilitator with Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development. We're so happy you joined us today. Please share with us some of your goals. We'd love to hear what some of your goals are and what you are looking to accomplish. If there's any career goals that we can support you with, reach out. Please reach out to us and like this video. Let us know how we can support you in your goal planning, in your career goals. All right, you guys, thank you and have a great day.